Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long. And it means so... Has a goal! Goal!
Right from the first whistle, they've played with an energy that makes them good value for that early goal.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Gets up to head it! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people, get it. Shoots! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So that's two now.
He's just received an A+ grade.
And that's that. Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that.
Or he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Hoists it forward. He's had a shot, and he's done it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Trabzonspor. Break. Forward it goes. He's played him through. Hits one! In it goes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Trabzonspor grab a... Good idea, just poorly executed. He's had a go! Oh, my word, that is fantastic! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Oh, the contact was fantastic. Right on the bootlaces, and it packed it.
And he should have made it four.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked...
Has a go! They are rampant! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Things looking so... And the shot! Really well taken goal. Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as it's
become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Goes for goal! An absolute thunderbolt! He's got himself a peach of a goal! And again, they pile on the misery.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off? Well, they're...
that will be the final act. Trabzonspor enjoy their perfect day for their victims in... Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond. Outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles. Has a pop! Goal! Galatasaray! And the game springs instantly to life. That was a given, it always was.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Galatasaray have an early lead. Good start. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And the finish! Oh, taken with style. 2 up, 2 easy. How many more to come?
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So that's 2 now. Galatasaray are enjoying great form in front of goal right now. 5 games in a row they've scored. And they've been caught out here. Real chance! No mistake!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Has a pop! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
And it's Mane. Hits one! He has done it! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like Sport are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
He's left his man, and tries a shot! And yes, it's there! And that really is so impressive.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here. And
he's just received an A+ grade.
Tries to get it clear. Into a massive leap! And it's a goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully...
Great leap! They've scored! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Oh, the cross was inch perfect, and the header unerring.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly...
Alone. Timely intervention.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Has a pop! They are rampant! And they are cruising away.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
He's made it to Roberto Carlos. He's got options out wide. Right through the middle. And the shot! It's in! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved to.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Fenerbahce were irresistible. Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation built. Hoists it forward.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on and...
Has a go! And he's found the net! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Goalkeepers to play. Count. Forward it goes. Incoming. Massive leap! In it goes! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Dashing forward at pace. He's got options out wide. In he flies! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
You know, it takes a lot of courage to do that, to throw yourself at the ball knowing you could catch a boot in the head. Well done, son.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts.
3 without... And that will be the final act. What a great day for attacking football. Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building. Needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble. Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play.
Hits one! Goal! Besiktas! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved to.
Besiktas. Schneiderlin. No way through there. Pepe plays it out to the flank. Hoists it high. Mario Gomez! And in it goes. 2 up now, and they are cruising. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Besiktas.
An A+ grade.
done ever so well. Has a hit! Goal! The second half off to a spectacular start.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
This is threat. Played out to the right. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. He was just never going to miss.
And it only took a little drop of the shoulder to send the keeper completely the wrong way. Didn't he take it well?
All square again into the dike. And the referee brings it to a close. So it's ended in a draw, craft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came.